Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Whenever this video finds you, I hope you're having a rad time. I'm the Figure Dude, and on today's unboxing, we're gonna hope that all the stuff I ordered from eBay was not taken out of here by some stranger in the mail. Without further ado, let's talk about some figures. Dude. Welcome back. As you can see, like I was saying, I don't know what happened to this box on its way to my mailbox, but apparently someone either punched a hole through it or it hit something and the box broke. I don't really know. The stuff in it seems to be in a bag, so hopefully nothing fell out. I just hope that everything I got is in here because there's a couple things that I am really excited about. But then as a whole, there's quite a bit in here, and I gotta get a deal, gotta get my money's worth. So if anything's missing, I'm gonna be pretty bummed. It's why don't I just stop talking and we can start unboxing? Okay, so first things first. Actually, I forgot about some stuff I'd ordered. I picked these up cheap. These were like the auction for these was already going, and the first thing I bid on, I won. And then because I could save on some shipping, I bid on these as well. But I picked up an extra set of, well, I guess those feet aren't going to bend. Picked up an extra set of head shrinkers. There we go. Because I put together a formula for my Jacob Fatu, and I wasn't quite sure if I liked it. I'm going to try a couple other things before I finally sit and make the whole custom, but I wanted to get this body, so I wanted to try to keep him kind of in scale with like Roman, the Usos, and Solo, and the formula I use I feel like might make him a little bit too big, so I got these two pretty cheap together. I think I paid like $17 total for them, which isn't very much. It's pretty cheap. They came with all the accessories. I already have these. These are just the regular versions. Here are the hands as well. So nothing crazy with those. I just bought them for custom pieces. But then the big lot that I bought from this seller is what I was most interested in. And I couldn't even quite tell everything 100% while I was looking through here, but I saw a couple pieces in there that I was willing to bid high and spend money on, and I am happy I got what I got. So I ended up paying like between the head shrinkers and then this lot, I paid like 55, 60 bucks. I think. I don't remember now. First off, we have a headless No Way Jose, and everything in here, there's no head. It's all fodder pieces, but I already have ideas for a bunch of this stuff that I got here, and nothing says get a deal, Christmas morning kind of deal the way fodder lots do, and this one is no different. I am so pumped about what I picked up here. But first off, No Way Jose, when I pick up lots, I like to find like unique pieces or just a lot of pieces, and this torso in this color has only ever been used with No Way Jose. And then the arms, I like these pinless arms. These are like the first round of pinless arms they tried with Elites, and I like them, so I can utilize those maybe for another piece that is in this bag. Next up, we have an Elite Otis body, and I think this, I'm going to try and use this upper torso for my Bad Luck Fale custom. I'm going to mess around with a few different things, but that's kind of one of my ideas for that. We'll just have to see. I always like getting like big guy torsos because they're unique. We don't get them all the time. This body here, I don't know who it's from originally. It looks like, oh, I'm trying to see. It was acetoned. It looks like there's an R on the front. So I don't know if this was a Ryback crotch piece, but those look like Bo Dallas legs and torso. The calves look painted. I don't know. I've got white boots. Bo Dallas thighs and torso, and those are all pieces that are very generic but harder to come by. So I was really excited to grab that one. Next up here, which I wasn't annoyed, but I just finally completed this tag team and then got them super cheap with all the pieces pretty much here. But we've got the elite bodies from the Target exclusive Revival figures. So we've got the whole body of Scott Dawson without the head here, and then we've got everything except we're missing the boots over here for Dash Wilder. And those two elites were hard to find. It took me a long time to chase down. I think I needed to get the Scott Dawson, and I ended up getting that one, finding that. But I was really, really excited. I'll stop trying to say I was really excited. Of course, I'm really excited for everything in here, but I'll try and stop saying that every single time. But I'll probably end up just doing, not repaints, but just different versions of the Revival, or FTR, whatever. Next up, we have some elite pieces from one of Seth Rollins' figures. I think with the belt buckle is from the Top Picks line. We got this in the normal elite line when he lost to Finn Balor for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam. This one here, we'll see. I could probably do something cool with it with some purple legs, but we've got a Billy Graham figure that they tried to acetone. I'm telling you, trying to use acetone on the crotch piece is hard because you can see here, it just left like the white residue from kind of eating that harder plastic. Down here on the rest of the legs, it came off pretty well because it's softer, so it doesn't, so you can just see. So like this is softer, this is a harder plastic, and you can see it like what it leaves on the harder versus the rest of the leg. But the tall pink boots are unique, the purple legs are unique. Always can use a Triple H torso. And I think the arms are swapped, but not a huge deal. I like having that style of arm with the just plain tape. Don't have a lot of that in my fodder bin. Next up, we've got a little mix here. So this is exciting because I wonder if this person was doing this. I want to make a Wildman Mark Marrow custom, and this right here is almost perfect for that. So it's a Miz torso with some John Morrison arms. The knee pads, I'm not sure. They were definitely going for something. But then with these tassels that are from, so this knee pad and the tassels are from a Narcissist Lex Luger figure, and I think I could use these for my Mark Marrow. So the whole, like the legs, the torso, maybe not the kick pads, he wore boots, but I think I could use a lot of that for my Mark Marrow. So when I buy fodder lots, I always have at least a couple ideas in mind. Unless it's just something really cheap I can grab, then I'm just gonna grab it. But I haven't even gotten to the gem in this set that I really bought it for. Next up, we've got the Stardust torso. We can always use pieces that are molded in black. So I really like this t-shirt torso, torso mold, like they've used it for Jeff Hardy, Stardust, and Goldust, obviously. Then like the shoulder joints are black, the arms are black, and you can acetone that off and just have plain black arms. Kind of use that for whatever, like some arm sleeves. Next up here, I don't know what I'll do with this, but we've got an elite Brock Lesnar, no boots on him. I've made a Bully Ray before, TNA Bully Ray, using a Brock Lesnar body, so maybe I'll go ahead and do that. You can tell it's one of the newer Brocks because it's got the different shoulder pegs on it. So, I don't know. I don't use that torso a lot. I have a few of those, but just don't use it because it's I don't know, I'm not unique, but I just feel like it's a little bit, not a lot of people fit that torso. Next up, we've got remnants of a Daniel Bryan body. I like getting figures with those smaller legs. This has swappable hands on it, swappable arms. Even if you buy basics, some of their older basics, some of the pegs fit the swappable hands, some are too big. So, always excited to get some swappable arms there. But then, this is like a grail for me. I've tried to chase this figure down. It's ridiculously expensive, and for most people, they wouldn't be happy to track it down the way I did, but like I said, I paid $60, something like that, for this whole lot, and I'm finally going to be able to piece together the Elite Chavo Guerrero figure that I completely missed out on because I wasn't collecting. But this Elite is very expensive on the secondary market. I don't think there's any signs of Chavo Guerrero going back to WWE, but I wanted the official Chavo. So I have 3 customs of him, but I do not have just his Elite figure like this. It's got the legs, obviously. It's got the boots that are official to, like, those are the official boots. And then he's missing his head and his arms, which I can repaint a Chavo head. I can put on, I'm going to put on some double jointed arms, and I'm just really, really excited to have this Chavo. And of course it won't be like the official one, like the arms will be, I'll probably crack the torso to put in the double jointed arms. And I do have the head, but it's on one of my customs, so I'll have to like take that off. But that is why I got this lot. I saw the Chavo in there, and I probably would have even gone above the like 60 total that I paid for just to get this Chavo to piece together, because I've wanted it for a long time, and even just having that body in this lot made it all worth it. But then I was really happy to get the pieces that I did, and then I got the head shrinkers as well. So I'm gonna do my Jacob Fatu custom before too long. But that is everything. Like I said, maybe not a crazy unboxing for everyone else, but for me, I was really, really happy that I finally tracked down this Chavo body, and I got it for a decent price, and I am all about getting a good deal. So if you want to go check out some other unboxings where I also got a good deal, we have plenty. I've unboxed some huge lots on my channel, going all the way back to like my first or second unboxing. So if you want to go check that out, go ahead. There's a full playlist. You like what we're doing here, please continue to like, share, subscribe, comment. I always appreciate all that. I just love talking about action figures, so anytime you want to chat, hit me up here on Instagram, whatever. But outside of that, all you have to remember is that you can't buy happiness, but you can buy more action figures. Figure Dude out.